Ever wondered why some dishes taste strangely familiar, even when they're from completely different parts of the world? Today we're uncovering the secrets of Portuguese cuisine, hiding in plain sight across the globe. Our story begins in the Age of Discovery, a time when Portuguese sailors embarked on daring voyages to chart unknown waters and find new trade routes to the east. Picture this: brave sailors setting sail into the unknown, facing treacherous storms and uncharted territories, all in search of one thing: spices. Led by intrepid explorers like Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan, Portuguese ships journeyed far and wide, from the shores of Africa to the spice islands of Indonesia and the jungles of Brazil. But their voyages weren't just about conquest, they were about cultural exchange. Portuguese sailors brought back not only spices like cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg, but also new cooking techniques and ingredients. These exotic treasures transformed Portuguese cuisine, infusing it with bold flavors and aromatic spices that had never been tasted before in Europe. And so the stage was set for a culinary revolution. The flavors of the East collided with the traditional dishes of Portugal, giving birth to a new era of gastronomic innovation. From rich seafood stews to succulent grilled meats, Portuguese cuisine became a melting pot of flavors, reflecting the diverse cultures encountered on their voyages. As Portuguese explorers ventured to distant shores, they left behind more than just footprints. They left a culinary legacy that would shape cuisines around the world. In places like Goa in India and Macau in China, Portuguese settlers introduced their cuisine to the local population, creating unique fusion dishes that combined the best of both worlds. Imagine biting into a spicy vindaloo or savoring a crispy golden pastel de nata, all inspired by the culinary traditions of Portugal. And let's not forget Brazil, where Portuguese colonizers brought their love of hearty stews and grilled meats, laying the foundation for one of the country's most beloved dishes, feijoada. In Africa, Portuguese flavors mingled with local ingredients, giving rise to dishes like piri-piri chicken and African rice, which are now staples of African cuisine. From Asia to Africa, the Americas to Europe, Portuguese cuisine has left its mark on culinary traditions across the globe, proving that good food knows no borders. Portuguese cuisine is a tantalizing tapestry woven with flavors as diverse as the country's landscapes. With a coastline kissed by the Atlantic Ocean, it's no surprise that seafood plays a starring role in Portuguese cooking. From succulent grilled sardines to rich and creamy bacalhau, Portuguese seafood dishes are a celebration of the ocean's bounty. But it's not just seafood that defines Portuguese cuisine. Fresh produce, aromatic herbs, and spices add depth and complexity to every dish. Take, for example, the iconic pastel de nata, a custard tart with a crispy, flaky crust and a creamy filling infused with vanilla and cinnamon. It's a perfect blend of sweet and savory, a true taste of Portugal in every bite. And let's not forget about the hearty stews and soups that warm the soul on chilly evenings. Dishes like caldo verde, a comforting soup made with potatoes, kale, and chorizo, showcase the rustic simplicity and robust flavors of Portuguese cuisine. Whether it's a simple snack or a lavish feast, Portuguese cuisine is a celebration of tradition, innovation, and the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones. So the next time you're craving a taste of adventure, why not embark on a culinary journey to Portugal? You won't be disappointed. It's time to reflect on why this culinary adventure matters. Food has a unique power to bring people together, transcending cultural boundaries and connecting us in ways we never thought possible. By uncovering the Portuguese influences hiding in other cuisines, we gain a deeper appreciation for the interconnectedness of our culinary heritage. It's a delicious reminder that no matter where we come from, we all share a common love for good food and the stories behind it. But it's not just about the flavors, it's about the people and the places behind them. The brave sailors who dared to sail into the unknown, the cultures they encountered along the way, and the lasting impact they had on the world's culinary landscape. By celebrating Portuguese cuisine and its global influence, we honor the legacy of those intrepid explorers and the rich tapestry of cultures they encountered. So the next time you sit down to a meal, take a moment to savor not just the flavors, but the stories behind them. Who knows? You might just discover a new favorite dish or a newfound appreciation for the culinary adventures of the past. And there you have it, food adventurers, the tantalizing tale of Portuguese cuisine hiding in other cuisines. So next time you take a bite of something unexpectedly delicious, remember, there might just be a bit of Portuguese flavor hiding in there. Thanks for joining us on this culinary journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mouth-watering stories from Foodstorian. Until next time, keep exploring and savoring the flavors of history.